Hello, all my merrymakers. I am Becca, and welcome to All the Things Thursday. For everybody who's been coming back and looking at my videos, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for all your comments, your views, your likes. It helps the channel. For anybody new here, welcome. All the Things Thursday is my weekly check-in video talking about all the yarny things that's been going on in my world. Yeah. So I've got a couple of things that I want to talk about today. If anybody did not know, March is my birthday month. And I did let it slip, and I am turning the big 40 this year. So I'm not going to tell you what day was my birthday, because then you could steal my identity. Halfway serious, halfway joking. But since it's in the end of the month, we're getting near the end of the month, I just had a thought. I'll get back to it. I wanted to show you.
This is a reminder.
Alexa, stop. I videotape at night, so, you know, my reminders start going off. Anyway. I forgot where I was. Anyway. End of the month, I'm going to show you all my yarny based birthday presents I got this year. And most of them I got myself. And I'm okay with that. So as you all know, I bought the 22 pin and the 48 pin Centro for myself for my birthday. I also bought this is an unassembled yarn holder. Now, I already have the wool genie, the white one, but it didn't handle the bigger yarn balls as well. This one was a little bit more expensive, and according to the reviews, it can support up to 500 grams of yarn. So, I figure for like some of my bigger projects I might need that. I also finally got myself one of these. And if you're not familiar, this is a Knit Picks pattern holder. And it does have a pattern in it, which is not available right now. We'll get into that more later. And then I got this lovely package from Miss Patricia. And I know it's yarn because she's told me it's yarn. So shall we see what Miss Patricia has sent me? Ooh! Haha! One of my favorite brands. I love this yarn. In sport weight. Oh, I just got an idea. In my favorite color. Yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. What else? Is it all yellow? So this is, I love this cotton. Which is something that I said that I wanted to try in my Centro. Did you send me all yellow yarn? That's amazing. You know, I actually think that's so, yeah, she sent me all yellow yarn. So let's go over the stats. In case you're not familiar, I'm going to hold this one up and then I'm going to read from this one. So I love this cotton. It's, of course, 100% cotton. It recommends a 5mm knitting needle, a 5.5mm crochet hook. Each ball has 180 yarns or 165 meters. This color is named 326. Oh, that's funny. The color's name is Curry. It's a 4-weight. Wash at 30 degrees Celsius, tumble dry low. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins of the I Love This cotton. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. And then there's I Love This yarn, sport weight. This is, there we go. So, it is 100% acrylic. It is a 3-weight acrylic yarn. Each skein has 230 meters, or sorry, 230, I cannot talk today. 230 yards, 210 meters. Recommends a 4mm knitting needle and a 5mm crochet hook. And there are 5 of these as well in the color Sun Yellow. So that means just a little over 1,000 yards of this. Which means if I lose the weight I want to lose, I could make a sweater. Can't quite make a sweater to fit me yet. As for this, you know, there's a pattern here for a shirt. I wonder if it goes up to my size. Shall we take a peek? Oh, why not? Because I was thinking maybe a shirt. Let's see. So it recommends, let's see. Wow, that's some tiny print. So to make my size, I would need to make a size 1, 2, 3, 4. So it calls for 4 skeins of each color. I might have to go to Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I would choose gray, but if there's a nice green or even a nice purple, because purple is the contrasting, close to the contrasting color to yellow. I don't have, where, let's see, contrasting color to yellow is, come on. How do I use this thing again? So, yeah, no. So contrasting to yellow is violet. So, yeah. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So I might be making a trip to Hobby Lobby so I can make myself a shirt. Thank you very much, Miss Patricia. I love it. My sister also, I almost forgot, crocheted this out of, and then I had to take the earrings out. Isn't that cool? Oh, and my shirt, my husband got me this. It says, "Just so we are clear," and then there's a picture of a dragon with yarn. It says, "This is my yarn. Do not ask me what I need it for. That is not your concern, mortal." So, yeah. So makes. I did make a hat. I don't know where it's gone to. because usually I pile all my stuff next to where I'm about to record, and it has disappeared into the ether. But I did post it on my Instagram. And then not donated. I was able to give the baby blanket to the mother last week. She was very excited to have it, and I don't know, the cosmic bowler hat. And then I've got 2 more projects that I've been working on. Both of them are shawls. This is where the project keeper comes into play. So the first one is actually one that I had started some time ago. This is Hobie Universe yarn, so that you guys can get it too. Because I know somebody is going to go, oh my goodness, I want to make that too. Oh, it's actually Universe XL. So it is a lightweight 398% acrylic, 2% polyester. They recommend a 5mm knitting needle or 6mm crochet hook. I'm using a 4.5, and it is working out pretty well for me. There's been a couple of times it's caught on the little twined metallic thread. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there we go. You can see it there better. And then I am doing I'm doing the virus shawl, which there are lots of tutorials available. This is for my sister, whose birthday is in May, and it's at the beginning of May. And I really hope I can get it done by then. However, I have something a little bit larger on my plate, and that's this pattern, which I cannot show you. In a fit of what I can only explain as it sounded good at the time, signed up to be a test knitter for patterns. Now, I have submitted applications in the past and have never gotten anywhere. So I didn't think much of it. But this time, of course, I got accepted. So I had to actually read through the terms and conditions for once. And I had to apply by today, which I applied a couple days ago. And the due date is May 14th. And it is a design by Riss Flower Knits. I will spell that out in the description box below. They have their own website, so I'll link that as well. You can sign up for their newsletter. So I was just like, well, okay, well, maybe it won't be that bad. Oh, no. This is an advanced pattern. Not only is it an advanced pattern, it is a brioche one color pattern. So to say, I had some difficulties starting, but now I feel like I've gotten to where I'm pretty comfortable with it, actually. And I'm actually kind of having some fun, as long as I don't drop a stitch. Whenever I drop my stitch, they're swearing. Because if you've ever done brioche, you know dropping a stitch in brioche is if you don't catch it right away, it is hell to pay. So I believe I can show you but I can't go into great description because, of course, copyright and all that. I'm searching at the wrong end. So this is the pattern. Or this is the start of the shawl. I think I've done 3 repeats of the first section. And you can start to see how the pattern is laid out. So yeah, there's lots of counting involved, but I love that ridge. Look at that ridge. And because it's brioche, there's no wrong side. I really like that. However, part of my brain has already gone, well, once this is done, I wonder what it would be like to do this pattern in real brioche. And now I can't get that out of my head. I hope by the time I finish this pattern, that thought will have vanished from my brain, because, you know, once the brain sometimes latches onto an idea, it does not like to let go. So I've got 2 shawls that I have to get done by May. And then my daughter has let me know that for her birthday, she would like to do a Kirby birthday party. Well, I already made her a Kirby, as some of you may or may not know. So I asked her what I should make her, and she said a Waddle Dee. So I have to make her a Waddle Dee too. I'm planning on using the same pattern, just changing the colors a little bit, and doing a few other things. It's a pattern that I got off of Etsy. Although that same person might have, if they have a Waddle Dee pattern, let me look and see if they have a Waddle Dee pattern. Maybe I can also still contribute. Speaking of contributing to the yarny community, I believe this Saturday is the last Saturday of the month, so we will be doing our opening of this month's Dipped into Hand Dyed, which I believe the winner of that was Peeling Paint. And then we will be looking at who was the winner for April, so that I can order that. And the reason I order it at the beginning of the month and open it at the end of the month is because sometimes these colors are on back order and I'm not sure how long it will take for me to get them. So that allows, although I've not had any issue in receiving any of these at any point, so I'm really happy with that. I have no idea what I'm going to make with all this yarn that I'm ordering, so any suggestions are welcome. A lot of it is either variegated or faded or something, so something like this will not work. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you please hit the like button down below. Especially if you're a subscriber, that way you can stay subscribed so that the evil YouTube overlords don't unsubscribe you from my channel against your will. Feel free to comment down below. It helps my analytics. If you're not a subscriber yet, why not? I have lots of yarning content. So if that's your job, make sure you hit subscribe. Plus, you would do well to hit that notification bell. If you really want to help this channel grow, share this video with everyone you know. In the meantime, make what makes you merry. Ciao.